This event today is part of a big excitement and furore about data, which has been generated as part of the process for agreeing the Sustainable Development Goals, the SDGs. And first of all, this is fantastic. You know, we've known for a long time that the data on which we base our academic research, on which politicians base their decision making, is just not good enough. It's not good enough to draw the conclusions that we need to draw or make the plans that we need to make. So this whole focus, the political focus, the policy focus, the academic focus on how to improve data is incredibly overdue, and particularly exciting at this moment when we have all the new technologies and possibilities opening up to us to really be able to do something about this. So the first thing is really, yes, it's great. This conference today is part of a bigger process around data, and that's absolutely to be welcomed. That said, of course, there are always caveats, and I do think we have to be careful about thinking that data is the solution to these political problems, which remain political. Data can't trump politics. We saw today an article in The Economist which has shown how, despite the huge innovations in transparency of aid data and all of the things that we know now that we didn't know a few years ago about where aid goes, aid is still being used in highly political ways, and the data itself isn't always enough to kind of change those political calculations. That's going to be true in every area. So data is really important, but data doesn't trump politics. But on the other side, and this is why I continue to be involved in the effort to improve data, and I think it's absolutely worth my time and that of all of the other people who are here today, that data can inform politics. It can help us to shed light on where problems exist for those politicians who do want to do something. Data is an absolutely indispensable resource for showing them what to do, and data can also help to show whether what we're doing is working. And it's absolutely essential for knowing whether we're on the right track, whether we're making the best use of resources, whether policies are working, and so on. So I think my main message today is hooray for data, but also hooray for politics.